Hey, welcome to my channel. I did not think I was going to see y'all till Thursday for my weigh-in, but I just had a few little things. I wasn't sure where to tack them on to, and it just so happened they're just kind of all mishmashing in one little video. It's just a little video of odds and ends. Um, I, I had to get out of the house today. These four walls close in on me. I don't know if some of y'all are like that, but they just do. And I've got, like, ain't no sense to lie about it. I got some depression going on. And so getting out, getting some fresh air, getting in the car with my tunes, heading in a store, it helps keep my mind occupied for just that little bit. And then coming on here and talking to y'all, that occupies me for that little bit. So I thought, well, today we'll just share a few little things. Definitely tomorrow I'll be gone. But today I'm going to show you some happy mail, some Christmas happy mail. I'm going to show you a little thrift store haul and my Christmas crafts. Because every time I get something like, well, I like to see what you're doing with all that stuff. And I'll show you what kept me busy. I have, since I finished all my Christmas stuff, I've just had a block. I've just had a complete crafter's mental block. It's like I don't know if it's the depression, the whole, Noel's on my mind. The whole is just, there's a lot on my mind. I don't know if that's what's keeping me from feeling all creative. I don't know. But I did go to Hobby Lobby today and stocked up on my spring scrapbook papers. Spring colors, Valentine colors, even a couple St. Patrick's Day, some 4th of July. So I just stocked up on a new set because I'm through with Christmas. I'm not doing any more. I've stopped doing that week before last, whenever I decorated. Thanksgiving, that's when I stopped. I didn't do any more after that. And so I've got all that Christmas stuff boxed up, and I've been stuck. I made like a chocolate sign. It's pretty cute actually, but I just can't get it together in a pile, as my mama would say. So Tracy over at Trials of Long Hair Girl, I was telling her and Joan, and she's like, well, what about starting on Valentine's? And I thought, you know what? I believe I can start on spring, Valentine's, whatever. Now, I'm thinking next week being Christmas, they're going to immediately put the spring stuff out because as soon as Christmas is over, it's gone. So I'm hoping all that Christmas section is going to be full of spring stuff and Valentine's stuff and new things to craft with, so then maybe that'll get me going again. So that's what I'm hoping. So let me hush it up, and I'm going to show you these things I got from the thrift store. Today I went to the Value Village, the VV. This is, I'm not using it this year, but isn't that a nice wreath for $3? I couldn't leave it in the store for $3. It's in real good shape. The shape is good too. It's a nice circle. So I'm saving that. And the thing is, I don't even have to do that for Christmas. I can do that up for spring. This I was excited about. And I think I know where I'm going to put it too. I'm going to decorate this up. I'm going to repaint it. I'm going to get, let me show you. Let me see if I can you see the whole thing? There's little hooks down here that you can hang little things off of. Put stuff in there, boxwood or something. And then up here, there's a hook that I'm going to do some kind of wreath thing there. And I think I know where I'm going to hang. It's a good size. Of course, I'm going to clean it up. It's dirty. I'm going to repaint it and distress it a little bit. But I gave $2.42 for this. Can you believe that? I don't know how much somebody paid for it, but I guarantee it was more than that. So that's probably my best find for the day. Then this cute little wreath, I'm going to use that for the spring too. It was 40 cents. No, yeah, it was 40 cents. Isn't that cute? Now, there's a girl I watch who she uses these right here. and she makes shelves. So like there'll be a shelf here and maybe a shelf here or a shelf here, and sells them. I'm like, you know what? I can do that. And this is one of those, it's a heavy, sturdy one. It's not one of those little flimsy ones. This is a good sturdy one. And it was $2.12. So I'm going to make me a little wall thingy with that. This was a bargain. See this? All that. All different shapes of wood. See all that in there? $1.91. Listen, this is good. This is not like somebody was building the house kind of wood. These are good, like almost craft store quality blocks. So there's different shapes in there. And I thought, Lord have mercy. I can definitely do some crafting with that. I've already got one little thing that popped in my head when I got it. So maybe the blocks gonna, maybe the blocks are causing the blocks to unblock. That was dumb. And this little thing, decoupage tissue. You know I use napkins, which I'm having the hardest time finding any set of napkins. I just can't find anything that looks like what I would want to decoupage. But this was 40 cents. And it is just decoupage tissue. It's got birds and butterflies. And I just thought that was, you can see that part in there. For 40 cents, I thought I might better bring that home too. And this, as soon as I saw it, y'all know I had to have this. Now, David won't let me put it on the car. Well, he would if I really wanted to. But I'm going to put it in there in my room. The Wicked Witch of the West from the Wizard of Oz. You see him down there. My other car is a broom. There she is. I love her. I love her. She's one of my very first witch infatuations. Witchy Poo on HR Puff and Stuff was my first one. She was my second one. Been infatuated with them ever since. This was $2.12. It says collector series. I bet somebody paid a good price for that at some tourist stop. I'll bet you that. So I was really excited about that. And these, I probably only needed one, but I went ahead and got two. There are, well, I guess so. There's 30 labels in one, and they're old, but they'll still run through your printer. They have the little Christmas trees on them. 60 cents for 30 labels. So I got 2 packs of those because I am running out of return labels on my Christmas cards. Perfect for the winter. Then I also found this one. I don't know if it's got all of them in there, but it's a good bit. These are those are self-adhesive. These are self-adhesive. Well, there's the actual label size, so that'll make a good return label. These were 80 cents. Good deal. And then finally, you know I collect the Taste of Home and the Quick Cooking, Light and Tasty, those annual cookbooks, thanks to subscribers who sent them to me. Well, I keep a picture. I've told y'all before, I keep a picture on my phone of my collections that I like to add to. These are by the year. So I have a picture, and when I saw them, I'm like, oh, let me whip out my picture. So Quick Cooking, I looked up and got a 2020. The 2020 Quick Cooking. Now, I'm far from 2020 on back. I got a long, big spot in there to fill, but I can't remember how much their books are. I don't know if these are $2. Something ridiculous. I think that those probably cost $20 brand new, I think. And then in the Taste of Home, I found 3 that I didn't have. 2007, 2014, and 2016. So I am getting my Taste of Home little bit closer to, I'm filling in the gaps on that one pretty good. Quick cooking, there's a big gap. Light and taste, light and taste, that's my coffee. Light and tasty, big gap. But, so yeah, that's what all I got today. I would show you it. I already put it in yonder. Boy, they got some pretty scrapbook papers out at the Hobby Lobby. They got some pretty scrapbook papers. The nice pinks and pastel colors and all that. So I am excited to start working on that. So I hope the Dollar Tree puts out. I need some little Easter egg wooden shapes and some, I have some hearts, but I need some more heart wooden shapes. You know, little odds and ends like that. So, all right. Well, that is it for this portion of the video. We are going to do my Happy Mail, and then at the end we'll do my Christmas crafts. And they're not professional, but they're what kept me busy, and I enjoyed it, and I like them, so I think that's what matters. Okay, I will see y'all Thursday. So here is my Christmas Happy Mail. This is from Lisa Guerrero. She is my quarterly care package sender. I think ever since I have been on my channel, at least quarterly, she has sent me a goodie pack. So here's my Christmas goodie pack. And I can always count on her to send me coffee. She is my coffee connection. So there is a community pumpkin pecan pie. She sent me that before, so I know it's good. And then just little different. This one says Christmas in a cup. Now this one, let me see. If you ever see this one, black and white cookie. Ooh, it is good. She sent me that before. It's really good. There's some French vanilla. I'm trying to look through the camera and read that. Caramel coconut. Oh, I'm blurring. Sorry. Rush hour. What is that? Oh, that's just regular coffee. Maybe that's got some hopped up caffeine in it if it's called rush hour. So we got all the coffees. Then this nice set, a 5-piece set. It's got 2 pot holders, good nice thick ones. Pot holder mitt, and I think 2 dish towels. Chili peppers, I thought that's pretty. A bottle of Jordan Skinny Syrup pumpkin caramel scone. So I'll be trying that in my my millet probably tomorrow. I didn't want to open it yet until I got ready to show you. And then finally, it's called a self journal. It comes in this box, and it lets you track goals. I'm trying to find it's got a section at the beginning where you can write out goals, and it's got sections to tell you, you know, different ways to accomplish things in your life, how to get yourself on track. And then every day it goes hourly, so you can write down what you have to do. And there's this morning I'm grateful for, and all the pages have quotes. So there's your goals for the day, today's targets, could be goals for your life, today's targets. Then I'm trying to hold this, wins, as in the ones that you accomplished. Lessons learned, let's say you'd had oops and you could learn something from it. And then tonight, after your day is done, things I'm grateful for. So that is what it's hard to get a hold of this book, but see, they all have the different quotes, and it's called a self-journal. And it has one of those, it's nice and heavy too, one of those little elastics as well. So there is my Happy Mail from Lisa. So thank you, Lisa. I appreciate it so very much. I showed you my Halloween and my fall things that I crafted, so I thought, well, I'll show you my Christmas stuff too. Some of it I like better than others, but it is what it is. So we'll go up here and look. That is just, it's Nothing special. It's just one of those, actually it's two of those little dollar store white trees that I put together, and those are just little stickers that I painted and made ornaments. So I could have done more with it, but that's what it turned out to be. And Rudolph, I've just had him for years, and a little candle. And here, hold on, that is the little stocking holder that I bought Sebastian that I repainted. And I just went ahead and gave him the little Paw Patrol stocking instead of, I need to turn that around so the pointy's coming this way. And this is my Noel ornament that was sent to me. Now this, I don't know if you can tell, used to be a mini dash waffle maker box. I painted it. I cut the top off, painted it. Mod Podged this on there that wind clings, put the little rope, and then some greenery. So that used to be a waffle maker box. Then here, the little tree garland that she sent me. I think it worked out perfectly, perfect size. Now, if you can see up under here, that, hold on. That is a tin lid that I put inside a picture frame that I painted. I painted it. Pretty much all this is from the Dollar Tree too. So all that was. And then over here, that's one of the Dollar Tree frames and some scrapbook paper and a couple little bells from their supplies. And that's also Dollar Tree materials. These were Halloween. They had Halloween inserts, and I took those apart, and the cross members are popsicle sticks, and so turned them into little lanterns. That's also a Dollar Tree sign with just the ornament I glued on there. Just did that. You can see my thing back in the back. And there's another one I made with some Dollar Tree things. Me and David. Then here is my tier tray. If you look close, you can see what kind of weirdo things I made it out of. The trays are the plastic cake holders from the Dollar Tree. That is a pizza pan. Well, inside, that is a protein drink. That's a protein drink bottle, and I think that's maybe 2 candle holders. But anyway, that's my Santa Claus sandal that I can't talk candle that I got from Wanda's that I said I wasn't gonna touch. And I made that little tree back there, and then just some little trees. It's all Dollar Tree stuff. Same with that. Already came made from my Aunt Joan sent me that. And that's one of the calendars in it. And then I just Mod Podged on a star. Now that back there came from Dollar General, but it was still $1. And then just that little snow. Those were some little buttons that I found in a bag at Wanda's. And a little tree Joan sent me. And that. And then I made that little tree back there. And then here is my old-timey candy dish that I got at Wanda's. And then this tree, those are little wood blocks. Joan sent me those too. I made the presents. I found the tree at Goodwill for $4. And then those ornaments are gift tags that I put on the front of some of those tumbling blocks. That I remade because it wouldn't hang on the wall up and down. I made it where I could change the seasons. I showed y'all, but it wouldn't hang on the wall the right way. So I remade it again, and I like the way it turned out. And that's just the little candle holder I painted. And that's my little Noel picture that I made for myself. And that's a little wood basket that I just decorated. I put a couple little snowmen and the little blanket squares I sewed together. Over here you have my poor plant that needs watering. And me and David's stockings, and that little Santa Claus I've had since before RJ was born. That's how old he is. So I just made a little riser for him to sit on that I found at Wanda's. And these are the little owls that Joan sent me. You can see a theme here. I got all these things from Joan. And more little, another little owl. And that candle Dollar Tree. And that, I can't remember if that was my brother's. It's so super old. I don't think it was RJ's. I think it was older than him. And then there's a little tree down in there. This is a wooden, I don't know if you can tell, it's a wooden basket that I fixed over from Wanda's. It was, I think, the one that was painted like a big magnolia. But those little crocheted Santa snowman and snow lady was my great aunt. She made those back in the 70s. So I've had those a very long time. It's hard to tell, but it's gold glitter and silver glitter. I don't know, maybe if I should have done the whole thing in gold glitter, but I like the way it turned out with that ornament down there on the O. I like that. And these were just a couple other ones. I just sat back there and piddle on. Those are with window clings. This is also Dollar Tree items. Pretty much everything comes from the Dollar Tree except for when you see scrapbook paper in the back. Here's my little tree that I decorated for Halloween. That looks pink, but it's really red. And I've had those ornaments for many, many, many years, and I just keep putting the same ones on it. I figure if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I made this for Thanksgiving, so I thought I'd leave it up all the way till Christmas. You can tell some of our chocolate spoons got gone, and our peppermint spoons got gone, and some of the marshmallows. I made the risers. Those are lids to plastic containers on candlesticks, and this came from Wanda's. I just painted it, and everything on here is Dollar Tree except for the little tray and that little snowman ornament from Wanda's. Everything else in there. I thought that turned out pretty cute. Okay, here's another joy I found at Family Dollar was a gift bag, and I thought it would make a beautiful frame, and it did. And finally, these two pieces. This was all Dollar Tree except for the deers. They came from Walmart's. So here's my Christmas tree. That's the end of all my little crafts that I made. I got to think of something new to do now. I've kind of run out of ideas, but I hope you enjoyed this.